Welcome to Inspiration, guiding and informative education video series created by professionals from Onjob Training Academy, based on Ebook, Why and How Education is One of the Best Gifts to Daughters, a complete guide to parents and daughters. Hello, and a very warm welcome to today's explainer. I am absolutely delighted to be your guide for Lesson 30. Today, we are unpacking a highly crucial subject. How exactly does an earning daughter achieve true financial independence? How does she free herself from relying on a husband, her in-laws, or even her parents? Let's visualize this beautiful transformation together.
Here is our highly structured agenda for today's session. We'll start by breaking the dependency cycle, then move on to the tangible benefits of financial independence, supporting parents after marriage, a real-life success story featuring Anita's journey, and finally, why education truly is the greatest gift. Let's begin, shall we? Moving smoothly to our very first module, breaking the dependency cycle.
And this brilliantly illustrates a stark contrast, doesn't it? Historically, as we know, women often faced complete financial dependency on their husbands or extended families. And sadly, that naturally led to a severe lack of confidence and deep financial insecurity. But today, well, education and a dedicated career completely shatter that old reality. An educated, earning daughter steps into a modern world of unparalleled freedom, robust long-term security, and profound respect from society. It's a complete paradigm shift.
This brings us to Module 2, the tangible benefits of financial independence.
So what does this empowerment actually look like on a daily basis for our esteemed viewers? First and foremost, we have personal dignity. She funds her own healthcare and travel. She simply doesn't need to ask anyone for money for her basic needs. Second, decision power. She firmly takes charge of her own career and lifestyle goals. Third, and this is absolutely vital, a safety protection net. If her family faces a sudden job loss or health crisis, her income acts as a powerful shield. And finally, she prevents exploitation. Financial strength ensures she cannot be easily controlled, keeping her relationships beautifully balanced.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the focus on the inner transformation. Beyond just the physical money, the psychological benefits are immense. True financial independence absolutely skyrockets a daughter's confidence and self-esteem. It builds the mental fortitude needed for life's inevitable challenges. Furthermore, it ensures continuous upward career growth and provides a foundation of lifelong security and stability. Society fundamentally respects financially independent women as equal partners.
Let's transition into our third module, supporting parents after marriage.
You see, an educated, earning daughter proudly steps up to support her own parents financially. Whether it is managing rising medical expenses, contributing to household costs, or stepping in during sudden financial emergencies, she is there. This beautiful dynamic significantly deepens the family bond long after she is married, providing her parents with a profound, lasting sense of pride and immense security.
This naturally brings us to a highly thought-provoking question for all the parents tuning into our explainer today. How exactly does an earning daughter transform the fundamental dynamics of marriage itself? Let's think about that for a moment.
The definitive answer is that marriage becomes a truly balanced partnership, rather than a forced financial dependency. It's quite simple, really. When both partners are actively contributing, it automatically fosters deep mutual respect. It prevents those power imbalances that can sometimes lead to exploitation. And ultimately, it builds a vastly healthier and much happier family life for everyone involved.
Okay, let's dive into this next module, real-life success, focusing closely on Anita's journey.
Let's ground these concepts in reality by looking at Anita's foundational journey. She was raised in a standard middle-class family. Her parents made the absolutely brilliant, far-sighted decision to invest in her education, which led her to study engineering. But the true game-changer in Anita's life was her steadfast decision to continue working even after marriage. Her education built her foundation, yes, but her sustained career is what maintained her independence. So the crucial point is her current monthly salary of 70,000 rupees. To put that into perspective, this specific income completely empowers Anita to manage her own personal needs, upskill herself, and maintain her chosen lifestyle entirely independently. And more importantly, she proudly supports her own parents without ever needing to rely on her husband or his family for permission or funds. It is absolute dignity, fully realized.
We have now arrived at our final, most paramount module. Education is the greatest gift.
Education gives financial independence and lifetime security. Let that profoundly simple truth resonate for a second. Without education, achieving true financial independence is incredibly difficult,
almost impossible. Education is simply the strongest, most reliable tool for a daughter's survival and success in our modern world. It is the very bedrock that allows her to stand firmly on her own 2 feet.
To summarize our core thesis for today's session, parents who choose to educate their daughters are giving them the ultimate gift. We aren't just talking about a piece of paper or a mere degree. We are talking about the precious gift of lifelong dignity and unshakable freedom. An educated daughter will never be forced into a corner of dependency, and that creates a much stronger, highly equitable society for all of us.
To ensure your family fully grasps and benefits from this transformative knowledge, please scan the QR code or simply check the description below for the direct link. Do the needful to secure your one-time payment, lifetime access copy of the Onjob Training Academy ebook immediately. I will leave you with this final critical thought to ponder. If true freedom in our modern world fundamentally requires financial power, are you equipping your daughter with the only gift that absolutely guarantees it? Thank you so much for joining today's explainer, and we will certainly see you in the next session.